What up, YouTube? It's your boy Zulu Gutter. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Um, so in the description, I gave you a link to the clip of the woman who is trending, talking about her perception of what men aren't dumb is. She makes a little bit of sense, but she has a lot of failure in her message because she should have covered a little bit more ground. And one of the things she dismissed was intellectually. You know what I'm saying? So that was a gamble because when you say men aren't dumb romantically, which was the basis of her whole video, she dismissed saying men, whether they're dumb or not intellectually, you know. And the reason why I'm doing the video that I'm doing, or the stream that I'm doing, is I'm gonna cover what she didn't cover and the mistake of not saying whether men are dumb based upon being intellectual or not. Um, and really, I don't have to go through both topics separately. I can just do it all in one. I can link them both, romance and intellectualism, both just by what I'm getting ready to tell y'all. Okay. Um, and then this is also going to be the reason why she done the video in the first place. All right. Men have been perceived overall, rather it be whether romantically or intellectually, just the uses of the mind in general compared to women. Women have been under the influence that men are stupid creatures, animals, dogs. We think with our dicks more than anything. It's only a rare few that tend to be what they call of a high IQ. In those cases, like they don't even really respect those guys or really want them. It's like a few isolated, very smart, capable men that women will acknowledge and respect on that particular level. But the whole purpose of her video is to send a message to women that she said it in a way to where she didn't want to be too harsh. She minimized a whole lot of stuff. She was saying it in the context of why this man in this relationship, new relationship specifically, is doing all the things for this new woman that he didn't do for you. So she's masking a whole lot of stuff too. So don't be fooled by her passion and her energy, her delivery. So you gotta peep game. You gotta peep pandering. Because what she's doing is pandering to you guys, and she's leaving out a whole lot of stuff, right? Okay. One, all right, anybody can be dumb in a relationship, man or woman. Men have been more brainwashed over the last 5 decades, and we're just now awakening and coming out of it. We're seeing the hoax for what it is, and that's the real message. That's why you have more and more women complaining about not being able to go on dates, not being able to get relationships, commitments, not being able to get marriages, not being able to bounce back from a divorce or a breakup as fast as they used to. The simps aren't lining up like that no more because a lot of simps are starting to become out of the simp mode and into the more of a me first mode, man first mode. So she's not delivering that message to y'all. One of the key statements that she did say was that you couldn't get that man to do what you wanted him to do. Uh, that works a couple ways. One, women want to be the men and control the men, and also men do not want to do something for a woman that's undesirable to them. Okay. So I agree with her in part on that. But she wasn't telling the truth overall. She made like a pandering statement that has somewhat truth in it for you to grasp and take hold to, trend a little bit. But don't be fooled by it. It's pandering. Um, Men are just tired of the nonsense. We tired of doing everything and not getting nothing in return. It's pretty much what it is. And no man wants to be with a woman acting like a man. You don't want to be in a relationship with a female, and it's like being in a relationship with a female trying to be a man. It's too much man energy. And then it's just a lot of different stuff, man. We've talked about this stuff continuously in the red pill community, ism game, whatever male content that you seek that's really speaking on what's going on between the male female dynamic. We've talked about all the different things that you just can't get today with a modern woman. So what it is, they're feeling it. And then you got one female who's lucky enough to probably get a man, and she don't understand the true mind of men and what's going on with men. She's just looking at it like, well, this female gets treated good because that's the female he really want to be with. Okay, so let's go some more into that, right? What is this female doing to make this man want to be with her? What did the female before her that didn't get anything out of the man do or not do? So you got to ask yourself these questions. You don't get enough information from a lot of these clips, and you don't get the right commentary from a lot of these clips. You'll never really get it until you start understanding for yourself what's going on. You may come across somebody like me who will be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm telling you I'm honest, that's because I tell you that from experience. I ain't walking around telling my whole life story like I've been this ultimate Mac. I've never had a loss with a woman. I have too many L's that you can count with women, and I know the ups and downs, and then I don't blame everything on women. I'm the first one to tell you that, you know, you have to be aware of other males that are enemies that aid and abet the female in her deception. You got these guys in this space that want to excuse bad male behavior too, that contribute to the things that we complain about that females do. A lot, like I said, females can't do these things by themselves. They have to have a male participant unless they're lesbian or something like that. So, but women for a long time have underestimated your mindset. And it's starting to hit the media continuously about them not being able to find a man to match up. They definitely can't find a man they control. It's becoming less and less available to them. They start complaining. You got other women speaking out, telling half truths and pandering to you as a man. So check this link out that I put in the description. It's nothing but pandering, because she left out too many holes to be filled. She left too many holes to be filled. And I feel the man for you. So, yeah, man, just the new language now is male secret code. That's the new language. Learn how to decode what these women are saying, and also choose your content wisely. Choose your content wisely. Look at it, analyze it, think it over, question it. Any contradictions and stuff like that, really check for those things. You know what I'm saying? Be careful with the information you take. But yeah, men are not dumb. Anybody can be dumb in anything. So, we are primarily talking about relationships, but women tend to go overboard with trying to label the mindset of a man. They think you're dumb all the way across the board, not just in relationships. So, be careful, gentlemen. This is just a short one, nothing to it. Had a little extra time. Like, share, subscribe. It's your boy Zula Go. Comment, and I'll be back in touch. Y'all be cool out there.